This is ABC 15 News.
A Border Patrol agent shot and killed during a gun battle near the Mexican border. Thank you for choosing us tonight. I'm Steve Irvin. Brian Terry died late last night in the hills near Rio Rico, about 10 miles north of the border. ABC 15's Eric English is there tonight. And Eric, border violence becoming all too common.
Well, it is, Steve, and this area just north of the border is essentially ground zero for human and drug smuggling. It's heavily patrolled by officers from several different agencies who routinely come into contact with several different forms of desperation. Last night, that desperation turned violent and claimed the life of Border Patrol agent Brian Terry. Residents living nearby say they feared something like this was bound to happen. In the rugged hills just north of the U.S.-Mexico border, residents have grown accustomed to a lot of activity along these dusty roads. Border Patrol agents patrol the area night and day.
They go by my house 6-8 times a day.
Still, signs of illegal drugs and human smuggling are common. It's something residents here just deal with.
At night, when the cover of dark, my dogs will bark once or twice a week, and I know somebody's out there.
But some here say last night's killing of Border Patrol agent Brian Terry may be a turning point.
I think that the drug people are getting muscular enough that they're not so much afraid of the law anymore.
The 3-year veteran got into a firefight with a group of men deep in the hills. Terry was shot and later died from his wounds. People living on the edge of violence say this could serve as a wake-up call to Washington that the border is a dangerous place, and agents like Brian Terry put their lives on the line every day to protect it.
We got two things going on here. One is the economic need of the poor people in Mexico having to come in here in order to support their families and feed them. And the other is the drug problem and the drug war that we seem to be losing. And both of those are they seem to be getting worse.
Now, we do have reports that a 5th suspect wanted in connection with last night's shootout has been taken into custody. We're expecting a press conference, a press briefing to begin shortly, and we hope to learn more details about last night's shooting. For now, we're live in Rio Rico, about 10 miles north of the U.S. border. Eric English, ABC 15 News.
Thank you, Eric. Agent Terry had a long history of serving his country. The 40-year-old was born in Detroit, Michigan. He spent 3 years serving in the U.S. Marine Corps before being honorably discharged in 1994, and he went on to serve 3 years with the Border Patrol. Agent Terry is survived by his wife, his parents, a brother, and 2 sisters. Flags in Tucson lowered to half staff to honor the sacrifice of Agent Terry. Governor Jan Brewer, Arizona Senator John McCain, and Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano all said they were shocked and saddened by his murder. They also say their prayers are with his family.